Right, the Mark 1's upside down. Some great results. Let's get straight into it. Stay tuned. Thank you. So, we got some oil on the chain. There's little kinks in there. I'm going to get a wide drill brush and some proper, some stronger abrasive pads on here, but this chain looks to be ready to go again. I want to show you this area here. So that crank is what it looked like before, and a few minutes with a little wide brush, chrome cleaner and a bit of WD-40 brings that crank to that condition. Look at that. Look guys, how beautiful is that crank? Now take note, I don't want to clean everything off it. I still want to show its history, a few little blemishes and little dings. Yeah. So obviously I've done this side and I'll do this side to the same as that. Look at that, beautiful. Right, and that guys is a front wheel. Now I know it can get cleaner than that. It can get cleaner. Hang on a second. It can get cleaner. Now I'll include a photograph of a front wheel before I cleaned it. It will get cleaner, and I may go over it again. But I'll tell you why. The reason why I didn't is because we've had a problem. We've found a hole there. I was cleaning. I took the tyre off. I was cleaning around all the rust inside, and I found a hole. Hang on. That's it. Here. Hole. So I'm keeping it. Still looking a bit rough, but giving it a new lease of life at least. But yeah, very pleased with how that wheel is going to look. Now the front wheel's off. I'll show you that in a tick. I'll put up the top left hand corner now, a photograph of the front wheel before I started cleaning it, but I'll explain why I've not gone the full distance in polishing it in a tick, but the results I found are pretty good. Right, T-cut colour restorer. It's an old one as well. I think it's 2004. An old one from a car boot. Anyway, what I have done though is put a little bit on here, and that is the horizon blue. I believe these marks here, I predict that when the chopper emblem or sticker decal disintegrated over the years and just melted in the seasons of the winters and suns, that results in these little streaks of white paint. Because if you look at it, it goes like that, like that. So these streaks of white here are the remains of a chopper word that is now in theory engraved in the frame. You restore this bike, you respray it, you're hiding that history. Sometimes it's best not to respray bikes because that you can't make it up. Now these, you can hear that guys, so that's rough. Hang on. So that's rough there. This bit here. You feel it? So that is the original horizon blue. So smooth, rough. All this will come off, but not all of it, because I still want to keep those patches in there. But boy, what beautiful paintwork. Right, I'll show you now the front wheel. Okay. Right, mudguard's not been off for probably since it was new. So let's show you. Obviously that's a fixing hole, fixing bolt that goes in there. So let's share with you. God, look at the leaves and dust behind here. This is fascinating. And you'll see there's no brake stays on this. Maybe the Mark 1 didn't have brake stays, but there it is. Beautiful. There, guys. We can see chrome work. Look at that. We can see untouched chrome. This is you seeing this as I'm seeing this. That's not a hole, is it? That's chrome work. Years upon years of dust, dirt, rust. But I think, thankfully, no holes. That chrome work there, look, can you see it, guys? Look at that chrome work, that's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. You know, it's so important to document this. Right. And that's the... It's a bit dark in here, guys. I hope you can see this, okay? But that is the remains of years. Look. Look at it all. Let's get a cloth. Horizon blue. Look at it. Beautiful colours. Just going to give a little wipe down the cloth. There's nothing on this cloth apart from old oil and wax and God knows what else. That's what you call in the trade an oily rag. That is the colour I want. Right, let's get some wax on that. Right, a bit of wax. Sorry, a bit of T-cut. I'm just going to go down this little bit here. Just try and bring back a bit of shine and enhance that beautiful horizon blue. My God, look at that. Just bring back a little bit of that shine. Remember, this bike is not going to get repainted because you repaint it and you hide, well, you in theory, you destroy decades upon decades of paint patina. Can you see the difference it makes? Look, so you got the chopper, you got the remains of the white coming down, you got that beautiful shine on those forks. Absolutely incredible. There, guys, and that's the front wheel back on. Now, where's that hole gone? There it is. So there's the hole. Now, if the front wheel was taken to the best it can, then that hole would look daft, wouldn't it? But front wheel's on. Well, it's not on, but it's in place. Still go around with a cloth and do some spokes, but there's still work to do on this paintwork. But my God, look at that. Now, you know, you and I both know that mudguard will come up amazing. So we got an incredible chrome mudguard against that sun bleached, incredible paintwork. In my opinion, this will be the best looking original paint Mark 1 chopper available in the UK. I've said it here first. Right, let's try and do something with that mudguard. I'll start with a area here, just to show you what it can look like. Right, I'll cut back in. Right, literally 2 minutes of my time. Wire brush, WD, wire brush, a cloth, and that is 50-year-old chrome without even trying. Beautiful.